and gentlemen, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and Act East policy, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, with ICSI, we are trying to understand the need of the media and the industry by coming together on one platform. We did love to invite upon the captain of the ship, who specially looks after the services sector in the ministry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Joint Secretary, Department of Commerce, Government of India, Shri Sudhanshu Pandey from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. A wholehearty welcome to you, sir. I would once again love to thank all the dignitaries for being here on the dais. Thank you to each and every one of you. For the formal inaugural welcome speech, can we please invite upon Dr. Gulshan Sharma, the Director General of International Chamber for Service Industry. Can we please have you here, sir?
Honorable Joint Secretary, Ministry of Commerce and Industries, Government of India, Shri Sudhanshu Pandey ji, all the dignitaries, those who have come from the ASEAN countries, my brothers and sisters from the Northeast, and of course, the most vibrant and the most dynamic and most happening, the media entertainment industry over here in Mumbai. Wishing you all a very, very happy day. First of all, let's put your hand together. This is in the history of India for the first time, right from the 1947, when we educated ourselves quite a bit onto it, that the entire northeast region of India, all the 8 states together, along with, for the first time, the entire ASEAN club together. Let's put hand together for the whole amalgamation and the whole collaboration and celebration and jubilation, whatever you would like to talk about. Northeast, when we are talking about, the Honorable Prime Minister has taken a lot of initiative. And before it used to be a different kind of a version, but now it is Act East policy. Under Act East policy, a lot of initiatives are being taken. A lot of work is going on over there. Now today over here in Mumbai, first of all, our deep gratitudes and thanks to the entire media entertainment fraternity. But today, with a very open mind, the Ministry of Commerce and Industries initiative, they have come forward. What are you looking forward as far as Northeast is concerned? What exactly Northeast can offer? What are the places which Northeast respective 8 governments would like to package? And finally, something has to emerge like UP has done, Tamil Nadu has done, and a couple of other states have done, where there should be an amalgamated package available. And ladies and gentlemen, I come from the armed forces, and when I look back 43 years of my life, there is no place better than Northeast in India. When you have not traveled to Northeast, you have not seen India. It's such a beautiful, unexplored paradise, these 8 states. And similar way, when I talk about ASEAN, that's again natural confluence. We have got culture, cuisine, features, our customs, traditions, so many things, similarities are there. There are a lot of Bollywood movies which are being shot in ASEAN. And of course, there are some of the movies which are being shot in Northeast region as well. Our recommendations, I will come quickly on to this. First recommendation is that there should be a kind of an infrastructure available in Northeast itself. Let's take if there is a media entertainment zone. And in that particular zone, each northeastern state has got their area, like you have got a Suraj Kund Craft Mela. Second part is there should be a comprehensive brochure. When we talk about comprehensive brochure, instead of each state promoting separately themselves, or each country of the ASEAN promoting separately, let's club together. There should be a one common integrated brochure so that anybody who wants to look at Northeast and ASEAN, we all are together as a common feature at one place. Northeast has got a beautiful soft skills as far as etiquette, manners, gesture, body language, personality, communication, adaptability, flexibility. All that part when I talk about, these kids are naturally born with the talent and they are to be strategically channelized. I think somewhere the industry again can take care of it, how basically to help. Now what I wish to share over here is ASEAN, Northeast, and the media entertainment industry together. All of us, we got to club together today. We got to work together. We got to package together. We got to plan together. We got to think how basically we got to move in that particular direction. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, once again, on behalf of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, the Joint Secretary over here, looking after the services segment, Shri Sudhanshu Pandeji, and of course, all my dignitaries, those have come from different countries, and all my fraternity, my brothers and sisters from the media entertainment industry, let's be clubbing together, positive together, energizing the whole Northeast together and ASEAN together and moving ahead in the best possible way, whatsoever could be done. You have made it to this occasion. You have come today. I'm pretty sure something meaningful in a very positive way, in a very concrete and a constructive way, we will take it from here as a part of package, as a part of program.
We now request the captain of the ship, Shri Sudhanshu Pandey, to kindly come on the dais and speak a few words. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon to all the dignitaries present on the dais, off the dais, distinguished artists, people from the media, entertainment industry, film industry. This is one industry which holds tremendous soft power. It connects people, it connects cultures, it connects humanity, and it connects them emotionally. But the soft power of media, entertainment, film, we have seen globally. Even if you don't know people, even if you don't know language, but you pick up films from different parts of the world and you start enjoying them. The today's initiative, it's a maiden initiative. We had a lot of apprehensions because Bombay, Mumbai is a busy city. But we thought we must take this plunge. We must take this initiative because if we were to do this first program in Guwahati or Shillong or Tawang or anywhere in Northeast, then getting all the film industry people, media entertainment industry people to Northeast would be difficult. And therefore, to begin with, let us try to create a platform to connect people of all the three parts, the northeastern region of India, the ASEAN countries, and the Bollywood film industry. The ASEAN region and the northeastern region, they have so much in common in their history, in their culture, in their way of life, that the stories can be picked up, content can be picked up by script writers. And why don't we initiate a project with the film industry where countries of this region and Northeast, they come together and try to create film which is shared in terms of connect by people living in the entire region. So today when we have brought you all together here, our intent is very limited, but we want you to take it forward. You take it forward by being in communication, by creating policies and programs which are conducive to connecting people, connecting industry, connecting a talent. Government of India on its part, connectivity used to be one of the challenges. As we see in next about 3 to 5 years horizon, the infrastructural connectivity scenario in Northeast and the ASEAN countries is going to change quite dramatically. The expressway is going right up to Manipur. The expressway between Myanmar and Manipur is already under construction, a very major project of construction of roads and bridges from the Myanmar side, funded by India, connecting India and the northeastern region and the ASEAN, is under implementation. Railway line is expected to reach shortly to most of the parts, including Manipur, in northeastern region. So we are going to see the air connectivity, which used to be difficult, now with the new civil aviation policy. So I must thank you all for having made it possible. We were a little apprehensive in the beginning, but we want, and we urge, we request the Mumbai film industry to actually pay a visit to Northeast. Would like to request the northeastern states to come up with the film promotion policy for their respective states. This can phenomenally change the local economy of these places, because the trickle-down effect, the multipliers effect of shooting in a particular area is tremendous. So I'm sure there are a number of speakers who are going to share their views. I must thank everyone present here, all the dignitaries on the dais, and I'm sure let us take some very concrete steps at the end of this session. Let us resolve that the Northeast and ASEAN region can produce a lot of wonders, a lot of miracles if they start cooperating. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shri Sudhanshu Pandey, the Joint Secretary, Ministry of Commerce, for showing us the path. And now, we humbly request His Excellency Haji Siddique bin Ali, High Commissioner from Brunei. Can we kindly request you to speak a few words?
Excellency Sri Sudhanshu Pandey, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. It is indeed a pleasure and an honor for me to be here. Amidst the galaxy of who's who in ASEAN and Indian production houses, filmmakers, movie personalities, anyone and everyone associated with movie and media entertainment industries to interact, exchange views and experiences on cinematic tourism in particular and tourism in general. Today's conference is a perfect platform for both ASEAN and Northeastern states to explore the potentials of collaboration in cinematic tourism and other tourism in general. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to say a few words about my country. Brunei Darussalam is situated on the northwest coast of the island of Borneo. The government of His Majesty the Sultan has embarked on a new phase of economic diversification by developing the tourism industry. The vision is to promote the country as a unique tourist destination. I would like to take this opportunity to invite all of you to visit and see for yourself why Brunei Darussalam is known as the Green Heart of Borneo, and to explore the tourism investment potential as well as cinematic tourism opportunities in the kingdom of unexpected treasures. Thank you for your kind attention.
We'd now love to invite Her Excellency, Mrs. Ma Teresita C. Daza, the Ambassador to the Philippines Embassy, to kindly speak a few words.
A pleasant good afternoon to all of you. Distinguished J.S. Pandey, our excellencies, representatives from different missions, experts in the area of film and media, all the distinguished members of the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me first and foremost, of course, to congratulate the organizers of this conference on cinematic tourism. with special focus on the Northeast. The Northeast of India is a region of importance to Southeast Asia where we belong. It is, after all, India's gateway to us. With India's Look East and Act East policy, India is deepening its engagement with Southeast Asia through the Northeast in the areas of connectivity, commerce, and culture. The engagement of India through the Northeast with Southeast Asia is most welcome. But the more important element of connectivity, which is at the heart of this conference, is the people-to-people connectivity that is undertaken through education, people-to-people exchanges, and tourism. This conference is significant because it provides a link between what we say cinema, film, with what is called tourism. So there are a number of elements that need to be addressed. I am not an expert, but I feel that while it is important for us to consider the link between films and tourism, it is important for us to address key issues and concerns for us to be able to move forward. Now, what is the Philippine experience? Well, I want to tell you, the Philippines is actually one of the larger film-producing countries in Southeast Asia. And finally, I'd also like to share, beyond anything, it's testimonials of those who've actually visited, testimonials that come happening beyond the vicarious experience because of an actual visit that will actually help in terms of boosting film and tourism. Thank you for your kind attention.
And now, to speak a few words, can we please invite Director Anil Sharma here on the dais?
Good afternoon, everyone, and all the dignitaries sitting on dais, and everybody from our industry and other people, whoever sitting here. It's a very warm and very wonderful atmosphere. This conference, this meeting is, I'm loving it because I always had a dream to shoot sometime somewhere in Northeast. And it is a wonderful thing which is happening, and I must thank Mr. Pandey and Mr. Sharma ji to have this kind of, to give us this kind of opportunity, then we can have privilege to shoot sometime somewhere in Northeast. So only I would like to put a few things in front of you. You know, since 30 years almost, I'm shooting films, and by the grace of God, some good film I produced and directed. And as I told you, I always wanted to shoot in Northeast. Why I never went to Northeast? This I would like to put forward, because this is important. Many directors like me who wanted to shoot in Northeast, why they don't go? We have to see this point of view. This is very, very important. First thing, I think it is too far. And connectivity is very less. This always worries me a lot. And third thing, there's no infrastructure. This is what I know, what I've gathered whenever I try to work and shoot and plan shoot somewhere in Northeast. I found there's a very less infrastructure to support a big production unit in Northeast. And fourth thing, safety. Safety worry me a lot. If these four things a producer from Bollywood can get, then I think as we shoot many films in Manali, Shimla, and the same way from Bollywood, many films, film unit can go to Northeast and they can shoot there. But the major thing is we must get safety, we must get the infrastructure to shoot there. Director who want to shoot in beautiful location always love to shoot in Northeast. So that is what my main humble request to the people who has come here, and they should look into this matter. Thank you very much.
We now have Mr. Tran Xuan Thuy, the Consul General of the Vietnamese Consulate General in Mumbai.
It's a great pleasure and honor for me to attend the conference on behalf of my ambassador. I'm very agreed with the idea that you need now to connect with the media entertainment industry and the cinematic tourism and ASEAN country and Northeast India. Because I remember that when I studied in France, suddenly there are a lot of French tourism come to Vietnam just because he see some film shooting in Vietnam. So I think that you can do together, because if only one country do, it's difficult. But if you work together, you can have a good success. So please contact me if you have some project or something that you try to find some partner. Thank you very much for your introduction.
Love to thank all the speakers here on the dais. Thank you very much once again. We did love to felicitate you with a small memento. Can I please request Shri Sudhanshu Pandey to do the honors? Dr. Gulshan Sharma, Director General, International Chamber for Service Industry, to present a memento.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. All the dignitaries on the dais, my deep gratitude and thanks to the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, and of course the entire fraternity. The program can't be unless you have a wonderful participants in the audience.
ये कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री मिनिस्ट्री का प्रोग्राम है एक्ट ईस्ट पॉलिसी के तहत, जहां पर हम लोगों का प्रयास है कि नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में सर्विस सेक्टर इंडस्ट्रीज़ को किस तरीके से प्रमोट करें और सर्विस सेक्टर को आसियान कंट्री के साथ कितना और इंटीग्रेट करें, जिससे कि ट्रेड और इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज़ उस रीजन में प्रमोट हो। तो आज मीडिया एंड एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री के ऊपर फोकस रख के हम लोगों ने जो प्रोग्राम किया है उसमें हमारी कोशिश है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट के आर्टिस्ट, स्टूडियोज़, ऑफिशियल्स को कनेक्ट किया जाए मुंबई की फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के साथ और आसियान रीजन के हाई कमिश्नर्स एंड रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स के साथ। तो अभी तक के सेशंस को देख करके तो बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस है और हमें उम्मीद है कि नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में जो टैलेंट है उसको प्रमोट करने में हमें मदद मिलेगी और सर्विस सेक्टर को वहाँ पर बूस्ट मिलेगा। जॉब्स, इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, टूरिज़्म, कितना फ़ायदा हो सकता है इससे तो ना सिर्फ फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को फ़ायदा होगा, टूरिज़्म को भी फ़ायदा होगा, होटल इंडस्ट्री को भी फ़ायदा होगा, ट्रांसपोर्ट इंडस्ट्री को भी होगा, एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशंस को भी होगा। तो सब जुड़ा हुआ प्रोग्राम है ये मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री का।
नॉर्थ ईस्ट की जब हम बातचीत करते हैं तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट से अच्छी खूबसूरत कोई जगह नहीं है। 8 स्टेट्स को जब आप लेके चलते हैं तो 8 स्टेट्स का एक बहुत ही अच्छा कल्चर, कुजीन, आर्ट, क्राफ्ट, हेरिटेज, ये सब चीज़ है और ये आसियान के साथ भी जुड़ा हुआ है। इन सब चीज़ को हम जब इकट्ठा लेके चलते हैं तो आज बेसिकली यहाँ पर जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट की 8 स्टेट्स हैं और हमारी आसियान की जो 10 कंट्रीज़ हैं, क्योंकि आसियान इस साल 50 साल अपने सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है, और इंडिया का जो लिंकेजेस है आसियान के साथ उसके 25 इयर्स कंप्लीट हैं। तो आज मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉमर्स और इंडस्ट्री, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और उसके साथ ICSI, इंटरनेशनल चेंबर फॉर सर्विस इंडस्ट्री, इकट्ठे मिलके आज एक सिनेमैटिक टूरिज्म की पॉलिसी पे फ्रेमवर्क कर रहे हैं। जितनी भी आपकी मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट के यहाँ पर एसोसिएशंस हैं, जितने भी बड़े प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस हैं, उन सब के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव के साथ आज यहाँ पर एक इंटरेक्शन है, डेलिब्रेशन है, डिस्कशन है और बातचीत कर रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से उनकी क्या ज़रूरतें हैं। अगर वो लोग नॉर्थ ईस्ट में फिल्म बनाने के लिए आएँ या किसी म्यूज़िक वीडियो को शूट करने आएँ या कोई टेलीविज़न सीरियल को शूट करने आएँ, तो मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है और एट द सेम टाइम हम अपने पूरे नॉर्थ ईस्ट को इकट्ठा पैकेज कैसे कर सकते हैं।
इसका बजट की बात करें तो कितना तक बजट चाहिए?
नहीं, बजट की बात नहीं। जब पॉलिसी की बातचीत करते हैं तो पॉलिसी फ्रेमवर्क के अंदर अभी बजट की बातचीत नहीं है। अभी तो ये अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में, मान लीजिए अगर एक प्रोडक्शन हाउस आता है, उनको कैसे होटल्स चाहिए, कैसी अकोमोडेशन चाहिए, कैसी ट्रांसपोर्टेशन चाहिए, कैसा इक्विपमेंट चाहिए, कैसी मैन पावर चाहिए। तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट के अंदर एक बहुत सारा पोटेंशियल है अवेलेबल, जिसको टूरिज्म के माध्यम से प्रमोट किया जा सकता है। तो उसी का नाम एक्वाइनिंग सिनेमैटिक टूरिज्म है।
वहाँ के लोकल पब्लिक को कितना अच्छा रहेगा?
बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, क्योंकि लोकल पब्लिक की इन्वॉल्वमेंट आप देखिए, मैंने जैसे आपको पहले भी कहा कि लोकल जो बच्चे हैं, जो वहाँ की जेंट्री है, जो वहाँ के लोग हैं, उन्हें म्यूज़िक के साथ पसंद है, म्यूज़िक के साथ लगाव है, एक्टिंग के साथ लगाव है, वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट बजाते हैं, डांस करते हैं। नॉर्थ ईस्ट के अंदर ये स्किल एक नेचुरल स्किल है, एक नेचुरल स्किल है। इसे कोई सिखाने की ज़रूरत मुझे लगता है कि नहीं है। मैं सिर्फ आज ये कहना चाहूँगा कि पतंजलि को भी हमने साथ जोड़ा है, क्योंकि हम स्वदेशी हैं और जो बेस्ट पॉसिबल इंडिया के लिए हो सकता है, आज हम बेसिकली नॉर्थ ईस्ट को, आसियान को और हमारे इस पूरे रीजन को मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री के साथ प्रमोट करने के लिए इकट्ठे हुए हैं, एकत्रित हुए हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, थैंक यू।
आई थिंक बहुत ज़रूरत थी इस स्टेप की, क्योंकि नॉर्थ ईस्ट हमारे देश का एक ऐसा हिस्सा है जो बहुत लंबे टाइम से नेग्लेक्टेड रहा है। एंड आई एम थैंकफुल टू दिस गवर्नमेंट जो प्रोएक्टिवली नॉर्थ ईस्ट को पूरे देश के साथ इंटीग्रेट करने में, इक्वल पार्टनर बनाने में जुटी है। और मेरा ख़ास लगाव है नॉर्थ ईस्ट से, क्योंकि मेरी वाइफ जो है वो खुद मणिपुर से है।
इससे कितना फ़ायदा होगा बॉलीवुड या तो सिनेमा को देखा जाए तो? फिर
देखिए, सिनेमा को कितना फ़ायदा होगा, ये शायद सिनेमा के फ़ायदे के लिए ये कॉन्फ्रेंस नहीं है फ्रैंकली। ये ज़्यादा फोकस है कि एक तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट हमारे जो रीजन है उनको एक्सप्लोर करना, वहाँ की लोकेशंस, वहाँ के लोगों को फिल्म और शूटिंग से एम्प्लॉयमेंट जो मिले, कल्चरल एक्सचेंज हो, वो बेनिफिट, टूरिज़्म का बेनिफिट हो। और जो साउथ ईस्ट एशिया की जो कंट्रीज़ हैं, जो आसियान की मेंबर्स हैं, वो ज़्यादा यूनाइटेड हों एक दूसरे के साथ, क्योंकि जियोपॉलिटिकल रियलिटी अभी की ये है कि हम सबको एक साथ खड़े होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, साउथ चाइना सी और उन सब के मद्देनज़र। ये फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को समझना होगा कि हमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट क्यों जाना है। हम खूबसूरती के लिए यहाँ वहाँ भागते हैं, जबकि इतनी ढेरों खूबसूरती भरी हुई है देश के अंदर में। और नॉर्थ ईस्ट में जो गवर्नमेंट्स हैं, ये उनकी जिम्मेदारी है कि एक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, सेफ्टी, सिक्योरिटी ये हमें मुहैया कराएं। एक एक्सचेंज शुरू होगा तो लोग समझेंगे कि ये भी हमारे ही देश का हिस्सा है।
जितने भी मेरे दोस्त हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट से, सारे बहुत टैलेंटेड हैं। एंड ऑब्वियसली आई हैव हर्ड अ लॉट फ्रॉम देम अबाउट द प्लेस। आई हैव नॉट गॉट अ चांस इन माई लाइफ टू बी देयर, बट आई श्योरली वुड लव टू बी देयर एंड विजिट द नॉर्थ ईस्ट। एंड इवन आफ्टर टुडे हियरिंग अबाउट सच ब्यूटीफुल थिंग्स अबाउट द प्लेस, और ज़्यादा मन कर रहा है। बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। आई थिंक एज एन एक्टर, आई थिंक सबसे बड़ी पर्क होती है कोई भी मीडिया को लेके, फिल्म्स को लेके, टेलीविजन को लेके, एड्स को लेके, कि हमारे को ट्रैवल मिलता है। दैट्स लाइक अ पर्क ऑफ आवर इंडस्ट्री एंड ऑल दैट। एंड व्हेन यू गेट टू सी न्यू प्लेसेस, इट्स ऑलवेज इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल थिंग, बिकॉज पर्सनली मुझे ट्रैवल करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है। मोर देन सीइंग द प्लेस, मुझे ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है वहाँ के लोकल लोगों के साथ बातें करने में। कई बार होता है, मैं कई कंट्रीज़ में ऐसे गया हूँ जहाँ पे इंग्लिश भी नहीं बोलते वो लोग, लेकिन उनकी लैंग्वेज में वो कुछ और बोलते हैं, मैं अपनी लैंग्वेज में हिंदी में बात करता हूँ, और उसके बाद जो कम्युनिकेशन होता है उसमें कई बार मज़ा आता है। सो मोर देन traveling, I find the culture exchange of two people, of two countries, of two states, I think is very interesting.